I'm chasing that sound. I'm chasing that sound. One more reload.
Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. You join me at the Henley Classics, and you can see this bit is packed out. All the rest of it is packed out around there. So it is definitely people making most of the sunny Sunday morning. I mean, to be fair, we had some good weather this week, as you can tell, because the Alaskan bush look is gone. The mullet is back, although I was up high last night. Kind of overslept a bit today. So that's why I may not be looking as fresh as it should have. Probably. Yeah, that side looks a little better. But yes, we've trimmed off the old natural face scarf. But yes, we are here. Julia still being temperamental, still having a bump start it because of the voltage issues and the clutch. Yeah, slipping in every gear. Thankfully, it's quite a nice, steady ride out here to Henley Classics, so we'll be all good. Hopefully, we can get it sorted ASAP before all the events next month. Fingers crossed. But anyway, enough of the more downer side of the automotive things. Let's go to the brighter side and look at some beautiful cars that we have here. Now, although she's been temperamental, of course, she has made it here. And once again, we've managed to just find the little corner spot that a car can't fit in over here, which works perfectly. And we're sat next to a Porsche. This time, a little level up from a Volvo. Don't get me wrong, an 850R is pretty cool. But a Porsche, in terms of automotive food chain, is higher up, and this is a nice Cayman. But if we're talking one up, no, it was two Volvos next to the WR last time. It's a Porsche and then an AC 427 Cobra replica. Beautiful big block 48 in there. The Edelbrock air cleaner. Loving the silver with the kind of ghosted sparkle stripes. The little bumperettes. Of course, got the little oil cooler down there, yes. This thing's very nice. This classic, simple little leather buckets. Fire extinguisher in there. You never know. The single roll hoop. And of course, you always gotta love those old school wood grain steering wheels. Look at this. I think this is an old Ford Zephyr. I like in the Nardo and black. Other than the mirrors, it's pretty much not a lot of chrome. I do like that, to be fair. Don't get me wrong, I like my chrome. But, you know, it's nice to see something a little different. Look at that. Proper engine. Proper, simple, fuel-burning V8. Loving the interior pattern. That's wicked. And the shifter as well. Look at that. That is proper hot rod style. The little diamond style knob. The way it bends up. And, of course, wood grain steering wheel. You need a wood grain in a classic car. Ooh. Delta HF Integrale 16 valve, and it's got 6x9s in the parcel shelf. Does it get any more 90s? Look at that simple boxy dash, the 5-speed manual. Look at the Integrale factory leather seats. This is, look, there's kids' seats in there. This is a literal family rally car. You've got to love the front end of these as well. Just that boxy kind of broad British Bulldog kind of stance with those big flared arches. They don't make them like they used to. Well, actually, Lancer don't really make anything. It's just a rebadged Fiat. All right, we got some JDM flavor here this month. This is our 370Z Z34 Nismo edition. So the titanium style Mishimoto shift knob. Mishimoto? Whichever, I can't remember that fucking brand. Got the Nismo factory buckets though. I do like those factory Nismo buckets. What's this, an old Vauxhall Viva, I think? Obviously it's got the newer 16 valve, swapped in it with the ITBs. Yes, I bet this thing sounds good on some. Got some chunky rubbers on it. Other than the size the stock steering wheel. Relatively kind of stock looking periods buckets. And all it says is Vauxhall GT on the back. It may be a Viva GT. I'm not too clued up on the truly old school Vauxhalls like this. But I do like it. that engine, keeping it Vauxhall with ITBs and a nice pale blue. I bet this thing's a nice thing to drive. Now this is sick and not something you see very often. It's Mark IV, Mark V, one of the older generations of Fiestas, but this thing is stripped, lightened, caged. Of course, quick release steering wheel, OMP buckets. We got some team dynamic wheels and some, yeah, you know, effectively as close you can get to race tires for the street. Ooh. Ooh. The ITBs with the big air filter. This thing, to be fair, you don't see many of these done, and this one has been done properly. Look, it's got the proper fuel cell in the back. Look at all the fittings and everything. The braided lines. It's got the little surge tank or the swell pump down there. There's the fuel pump down on the back there. I don't know if you can see that too well. And of course, you got the proper Lexan cat flap windows, just about big enough to fit your phone through. But, hey, actually, look at that. Yeah, this is sick. And I think the Porsche's fired up to leave. Ah, we got the Cayman rolling out. So that means there is a space open next to my WR. I wonder if anyone will end up taking that, and if so, what will? Whoa. Talk about Ford Escorts. We got this beautiful silver Mark II, the RS 4-spokes. Oh, we can't ignore Optimus Prime back here, the Yamaha MT-10 with that transformer looking face. Back to the Escorts though, we got the black Mark II. Same again, on the 4-spoke RS wheels. We got the Mark 1 1300 GT in a nice blue. Oh, rally spec, red Mark II with the carbon hood. You know, if you played Colin McRae Dirt 2, you know this car because, of course, they put his personal Mark II in the game. Red with the carbon bumpers, the carbon hood, and the fog lights. So this is pretty much as close as I'm going to get, at least for now, to see his action. I'm loving the gold. The gold wheels. They are nice. It's got the carbon boot lid with the carbon ducktail wheel, carbon rear bumper. Even has the exhaust. This thing, yeah, other than being his personal car and having the livery, is as close as I'm going to get for now to Colin McRae's Mark II Escort. And then we have another Mark 1. This is the RS 2000. All original. And of course we go to the outlaw when it comes to Escorts, the Cosworth with the Moretti style headlights, the blanked out indicators. And that whale tail, the double wing. I love it. Oh, it's a left-hand drive model. So this one's an import, and this one has the grey hexes in the Recaro seats. Don't get me wrong, I like the red pattern, but the grey one's nice. I think the grey hexes have aged better because, of course, grey just goes with any colour. Oh, we got the Ferrari 360 Spider arriving. A little bit of that 3.6 litre V8. Oh, we got that Zephyr rolling out. That V8 rumbling away. But that V8's kind of being overshadowed by the one rumbling behind me. Oh, I think it's coming. There it is. Oh, I was behind the black Escort getting the pictures and the pan shot for the reel. And that thing fired up and oh, it sounded so good. Look at it. What a machine. Side pipes rumbling away, man. What a car. Now this for a combo shot as well. You got the silver one leaving with the blue one parked up in the background. Now check this out. This is not the ones that we usually get over here. The Brute double cab Jeep. I mean, let's look at the tires. Jeez. Like, yeah, those tires alone would run over a moped, let alone the rest of it. And then look at the front. You have the full integrated bull bar and winch into the front bumper. That's pretty cool. And it's, yeah, the white rims definitely shows you just how chunky those tires are. You got the snorkel. And typical Jeep, sun's out, so you got all the roof panels off. It's got the vented hood as well. So yeah, this one is definitely ready to see some action. And looks like this thing may have come out of Nevada. So we got the Mini here, and that's how we caught the Brute just in time because that is heading off. We got the little Mini sat round here. I mean, yeah, that definitely makes that look even tinier. I mean, let's get it. I mean, I get it, you know, Mini's a Mini, hence the name. But when you see something that comes from overseas next to it, it really does make these things mini. So walking back past the Mark II here to go get a closer look at the Ferrari. It's got a roll cage. I didn't notice that on the first look. The Ferrari 360 Spider. So here in the black, the red brake calipers, of course, with the shields. Surprisingly not with the top down though. You know, you got a V8 naturally aspirated Ferrari. It's a sunny day. The roof can go down. Why not put it down and enjoy that exhaust note even more? Speaking of naturally aspirated V8s, there is that 3.6 V8. Sat nicely under the glass there. Look at the patina on this. Oh, it's from California. The exhaust. That's cool. Coming through the bumper like that. Look at the patina on the outside. The interior. Oh, that's looking good. Love that. I love how it does have some patina on the dashboard though, because of course the dashboard is paint matched to the outside. But as for the seats and everything, looks mint. And even the Steelies, they've got patina on them. Yes, absolutely slammed on the floor. Love that. Looks like we've got a few bikes here. Oh yes, that's nice. The fully blacked out Harley Davidson, matte black. That's nice. Got the Caddy Monster. That's a beast right there. And we've got GSXR 600, generation before the one my dad had. Oh, nice E30 just rolled out. Oh, look at the Datsun. And it is an actual Datsun. It has the Datsun badging. The 280Z. That's nice. Look at the BMW 2002. Because it looks like we have the Land Rover Defender TDI pickup rolling in. That's nice. We got that Harley rolling out. Set V twin chop. Got a very loud F82 M4 that just started up. That thing is burly. Ooh, got the 911 Targa rolling out here as well. A nice champagne example with the Carrera decal down the side. That's nice. Oh, Alpine White E30 M3, look at that. Those 80s boxed flares. Almost says E30 oof on the plate. As the DCT of the M4 struggling to get traction in reverse. It is a BMW to be fair, they do not like slippery surfaces. Definitely gonna hear that thing driving off. Oh, we've got a Porsche Boxster with some skis on the roof. It's an actual Boxster roof rack. Huh. Ladies and gentlemen, we have found my favorite car here. The Toyota Century. Oh, look at the Phoenix logo there. Oh, it's got the curtains. Which interior? It's got the wool interior, which is actually the most sought after interior. It has the screen in there. Does have the TV? It does have the TV in the back there. Look at that. Got all the controls for your seats and everything there in the middle. Like this isn't just luxury. This is what you got if you're super important royalty. Like when the Queen went to visit Japan, she got picked up in one of these. Like that's what the Toyota Century is about. And these, I believe these ones are 95s. But yes, they feature Toyota's only production V12 under the hood. And it's said to be an engine so smooth that You know, you can, like, it can drive, like, you can balance a penny on it when it's running. That was the one. And of course, yeah, you got that Century insignia. Same again. It's not just a normal badge, it's actually milled. These cars are just so cool. And if this one has it, I'm not sure it has it popped down, but a lot of Centuries have a special feature. So the center part of the front passenger seat actually folds forwards, so you can put your, or folds flat back, so you can put your feet through and have a snooze in the back of your luxury car, especially if you're a businessman. You know, been a hard day at work, you need a nap on your way home, or you just need a few extra Z's on your way to the office. But nah, I'm rambling because these things are just epic. And if you don't know about the Toyota Century, then definitely at least do yourself a justice and Google the Toyota Century. Oh, accidentally cut the clip. But yes, this is by far one of the most underrated luxury cars of the 21st century. Now we got the Mark II G60 Golf Rally back again. To be fair, I think this has probably got to be one of my favorite Mark II Golfs I've seen around lately, to be fair. One, it's a rare spec and edition. Two, those flared boxed arches. The green with the bronze wheels. Left-hand drive, so that makes it even more unique. Sunroof model. I do prefer a slick top, but at least it does have a functional sunroof. And of course that interior pattern, the rally seats. And then of course it's boosted and all-wheel drive. It's effectively a 4-cylinder Mark II Golf R32. That's the best way to describe it. Look at this, a bone stock S14 200 SX. Look at it. The leather interior. It is an auto, so that may explain why it's been left stock. It even still has the stock speakers and the parcel shelf. Rear bumper, looking a little aged. But it's a stock S14. It doesn't matter whether it's an automatic or not, other than the stereo. This is a stock S14. How often are you going to see a stock S14 in this day and age? And yeah, if it ever comes to sell it, even though it's an auto, I doubt it's going to be that cheap because, let's face it, drift tax. A lot of these ain't in good shape anymore. So next to it, we've got the Porsche 911 GTS in this very nice blue. We got the Z3 Roadster sat here, and oh, the old school Land Rover and that patinaed surplus green. Having all the little stickers. Stuff like, hey, Buc-ee's. Someone's been to Buc-ee's. Or at least got a sticker from Buc-ee's. But yeah, look at this. You can't go wrong with an old Land Rover, to be fair. As long as you keep the mechanicals going, they'll treat you right. Oh my God, the blue E36 M3. Oh, that is the color. That is the color. That car is gorgeous. I love E36s, and then that is just the right car. Sounds bone stock as well. Oh, we got the Delta Integrale leaving. He's gonna have no issues with the speed bumps, but still, don't want to fly over him because don't want to ruin your shock absorbers. Yeah, we got the Boxster with the ski rack back. So yeah, this is a genuine Porsche product. It's a roof rack for your Boxster. Sounds like the alarm's going, or the immobilizer's going wonky on the Land Rover there. Got the E46 M3 on the CSL wheels. Sat here, we've got the Supra convertible, the Z4 M40i, and oh, the Viva. Oh, that thing's sounding nice. We have the Aston Mini Cooper sat here with the red roll cage and the Cobra leather bucket seats. We got the E60 M Sport BMW 5 Series Touring. We got JZX 100 Chaser. Everybody loves a white Chaser. And get a look. She a manual, she an auto. Oh, she is a manual. Still got the stock seats. No, does she have any badging on the back? She's a genuine Tourer V. So this is a genuine 1JZ GTE VVTi 5-speed manual. Got It's a nice looking Jag, very luxury, the black with the chrome interior. And then we have the JZX 100 Mark II with the two-tone fade paint job. I'm loving the pink and neon wheels. Got the red buckets, the vibrant harnesses. This thing definitely stands out. And this body kit, considering I'm not a massive fan of the Mark II tail lights compared to the Chaser and the Cresta, this kit definitely makes the rear end look nice for the Mark IIs. Oh, we've got the Buick Riviera. Oh, that sounds good. Got the Chevy with the old siren horn. Oh, the El Camino. Oh, look at that. I think that's either a Ford or a Chevy. Oh, that's definitely a Chevy though. The Chevelle. Nice. It's a V8, man. I think this is the Henley Classics 427 Cobra replica. It's got the cover on it, so no debris, and I think it's blown in there. Still looking nice in the blue. That Land Rover's still having issues with the immobilizer over there, as we have that sparkly red Oldsmobile Dynamic 88. Look at this thing. Top down, of course, sat on the floor. I bet I'd love to cruise around in something like this in the nice weather. It sounds like an old bike is warming up behind me. Yeah, it was an old bike. It's a Royal Enfield that we got rolling out. Look at the Cadillac here. Oh, we got the EP3 Civic Type R rolling out. It's not a summer's day if there isn't at least one EP3 Type R that's gonna go out and enjoy the back roads. And whoa, look at the body kit and the MSRT Transit. That is sick. Back to this caddy, dude. Look at the color, beautiful. And then look at how long it is. Now this is a two-door. Look how long it is. That interior, though. Now that is real comfy. And then you think, oh yeah, the car ends at the fit. No. There's more car because they put a spare wheel on the back. And the bumper had, I don't know, some sort of regulations probably made them have to do that. Or Cadillac just decided, nah, that's just how we're gonna do it. And it's got the old Riley sat here, the two-tone black and white. Looks nice. Got the MGB GT here. Newer big bumper model, but still, it's a British Racing Green MGB GT. Look at this Mark 1 Golf Cabriolet. Now my mum would like this, she likes a Mark 1, especially the Cabriolet. Look at that, it looks super clean. First of all, yes, updating the drivetrain for a newer 20 valve turbo Volkswagen unit, of course. Loving the little carbon piece there, of course. Maybe simple, but it is a very functional piece to direct the airflow. The piping, surprisingly, fits in the engine bay very nicely, considering a lot of people consider Mark 1 Golfs as being small cars as well. To be fair, older cars, there's a lot less crap in the way, so you can do a lot more with them. And oh, look at the carbon tank in the boot. Yeah, now that is nice. See, you got the pump down there as well. This is definitely very nicely done. Of course, you cannot go wrong with those polished BBS wheels. We got the Porsche GT3 rolling out. Oh no, TTRS. How was that hiding? Oh, so it's a Mark IV Golf engine in this, and listen to it purring away. Yeah, that's purring away nicely. Nothing obnoxious. And oh, look at the subwoofer on the side there as well. I didn't notice the sub at first. Yeah, this thing, of course, on full air. Definitely a beautiful example. The Ford Galaxy here, absolutely slammed in force. Got the Little 76 dust caps to go with the antenna ball. That blue and white interior, honestly, it's beautiful. Behind me, we got a whole row of old school 3 Series, starting off with a nice red E30 coupe. Of course, seen a bit of red paint issues because older red cars get, the worse the paint gets, unfortunately. We got the older gold one here, and let's say BBS there in the front lip. Someone can maybe enlighten me a little more on that. But we saw this one down here before. We got another E30. I'm liking the little splitter on that. The rotor wheels. We got another E30 in white. I liking, of course, got the BMW BBS wheels. And then we got the E30 here with the full M-Tech kit, the M-Tech wheels. Looks nice. Got another white E30. It's definitely a lot of, well, not a lot, but there's definitely a few E30s here. That one also with the BBS style wheels. And then my favorite generation, the Mark II SW20 MR2. I'm liking the 5-spoke wheels, of course, pop-ups. I'm liking the wing on it as well. I do like those style of wings. It is the 2-litre GT as well, so this is the one I would go for. And yes, of course, gotta have the T-tops off for this weather. Right, of course, we got Henley Classics Porsche diesel super tractor sat here as well. We'll start off from the MR2 behind. We got the MGA still here. We still have the 1300S Cabriolet Volkswagen Beetle. We got Alfa Romeo Spider with the color match hardtop. I like that. We got the Mercedes SL Roadster. Now, let's see, what one are we talking? It's a 230 SL Roadster. Still very nice though. Now thinking we're getting back to participants' vehicles. Mercedes-Benz C63 AMG sedan. Yes, very nice. Got the Mercedes-Benz SL. What's this one? This one is this one is the 280. We've got the Mark 1 MX-5 set here. And now we've got the Mark 1 Volkswagen Golf with the NOS set here. We've got the Opel Vauxhall. I'm not quite sure which one it is. Let's go and check the badge. It is an S. And it is, it's an Opel Monza 3-litre E. Never seen one of these Monzas before. You know what? That's not a bad looking car. We've got the Yamaha Special sat there. We got the Lotus Excel up here. This time we got the Virage Volante. I'm pretty sure this is a Virage sat up here. Oh no, it just says Volante. The Barchetta, I think, is getting some love now. It's been moved up here. And we've got this very clean looking OG Landy. What's up? We got to the Monza just in time. It's just about to roll out. Of course, pictures will be on the Instagram. So yeah, we just about managed to get some snaps of that one. First time seeing an old school Monza. And who cares about how good your hood looks when it's all about going fast and embarrassing cars that are worth twice as much. The old trusty workhorse here, the Land Rover Defender TDI pickup. To be fair, same again, you can't go wrong with an old Defender. They are just good old dependable workhorses, and there's some nice chunky tires on it. Definitely a lot more chunky than that spare set there. Alright, we got a Range Rover set there, Mini Cooper S set there, and then we have Jag XK. I think it's an XK. It has the vents in the hood. It's been a while since I've seen one of these XK. The badges on the other side. It does have the red Jag badge in as well. So I would presume it says Jaguar Supercharged. So yes, but we're been hunting for the badge. There it is, XKR. So this is an actual XKR. I had all the telltale signs, but I just had to see that badge for sure. It's a shame they never did these as a manual. I'm sure it would be an absolute riot. A supercharged V8 with a 5 or 6 speed manual. I think these could have been a lot more popular of your gentleman sports car. But yeah, it mostly just old guys bought them because automatic. This car looks awfully familiar. It's the same A6. I wonder if this is Allen. Maybe with the EP3. Could be. Well, it could just be another 09 plate A6 Avant, to be fair. Oh, I don't even know what this is, but it's definitely a quirky little motor. The little steering wheel on it. Could be built on... Well, actually, it could be built on any chassis, or it could be its own bespoke chassis. I don't know. It could be a kit car. It could be a factory car. I'm sure if someone recognizes this and can let me know in the comments, then please do so. This poor caddy, man. It doesn't look any better the more I come here. Alright, so over here, so we have an old sort of Land Cruiser. We've got the old Land Rover. The ambulance is still there. Panamera, still here. Looks like another E30 back there. Oh, there's the Oldsmobile Jester. Still got the school bus. The white MGB still there. Obviously, the Aston's now off the trailer. Merc's still there. Got a Transporter there. We got a Mini there. And the Volvo still in the corner over there. So around the back, we've got the Range Rover Vogue SE here, which I think is Henley Classics. This is definitely Henley Classics. The Bentley Continental GTC, still here, still for sale. I'm surprised no one has snapped this up yet, to be honest, especially now with the weather like this. The Defender 110 pickup decided to reposition. Oh, we got a Porsche rolling out, and ooh. The E-Type Roadster rolling in. Yes. Beautiful. Series 2. Got the 911 there. And oh, we've come back over and the hood is popped on the Sentry. And look, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Toyota and Japan's only production V12. And the only vehicle that they factory fit this engine to. I mean, come on. Oh. The JZX is going to be firing up. You know we got to get some of that 1J goodness. It's the little red Mini. Oh, you gotta love a 90s boosted straight 6 out of Japan. RB or JZ, it doesn't matter what your poison is. They both sound great and they both perform pretty damn well when you start throwing some boost at them. You know we're gonna wait for a second so we get this thing rolling out. I mean, this thing is just, it's a drift car, but it looks good. I mean, this is what you'd see for a Japanese drift car, to be fair. Style and function, all in one package. Oh, twin plate clutch, you can hear it. Molded diff. Proper drift car. Just a little tickle with that turbo spooling up there as well. Oh, if he's doing that, that means there's someone coming in. Oh, it looks like it's just a Range Rover. That twin disc clutch though. Ooh. Oh, in all fairness, it is a Range Rover Sport SVR, so you know, it's not the worst of Range Rovers. And we've got the Series 2 E-Type Roadster, 4.2 litre. Looking nice. I think it's kind of like a navy blue. It's not quite black, but yeah, it's a very hint of blue in there. We've got the E46 Touring sat next to it with the M Sport kit. And the Classics still have the E-Type, but check this out. The DB5 fully stripped down to the bare metal. Pieces of the floor or the trans tunnel missing. This is full rotisserie restoration. Oh no, this is it DB6 or DB4, that rear end? I may Google it when I get home. If I forget, someone correct me in the comments. All right, so inside we got the 1966 Morris Mini Cooper 1275S Mark 1. Bit of a mouthful, but it is sat here. It's nice to see it not tucked in the corner this time. We got the Shelby Cobra replica with the hard top. And then of course the Ferrari 365 GTB4 Daytona with that old school Pininfarina styling. Almost missed these. We've got 2 BSAs still hiding over here in the corner. Is that a Mustang phone? That's class. Oh, we got the Cozzy rolling out. So it's like the Oldsmobile is gearing up to roll out as well. And I think I can hear the Ferrari. I can hear the Ferrari, it is coming. Oh, so is the Silver Mark II. Meanwhile, I'm sipping away on a nice iced mocha. You know, I felt like I needed a bit of an energy boost, but I needed something cold as well. Got the Black Mark II. Look at that female driven as well. RS 2000. Loving it. We've got the female driven Mark I 1300 GT. There's that Mark II reminiscent of Colin McRae's one. Then we got the Mark I RS 2000 loaded up. Of course, slight tailback as they're getting over the speed bumps. Loaded up there. And then following out the Audi, we have the Barkin 3.6 litre V8 Ferrari. And I don't see any pedals. I think that's a manual. Oh, it does sound good. Alright, so we got the Galaxy rolling out. The Oldsmobile rolling out. '50s American luxury, and then '90s Japanese luxury. Ah, my poor little WR looks lonely over there, man. Everything's gone from over that side. Got the fresh arrival here. Nice yellow Porsche Boxster manual. It's Boxster S as well. Doesn't look half bad. There's, I think, the Toyota Century is fired up. You can't hear the engine. I heard the starter motor. There goes that Mark I Golf. Of course, the air raised up to get over the speed bumps. And listen, absolute silence. Have you ever heard a car so quiet that wasn't electric? Honestly, amazing. We got the 110 pickup rolling out. And the, it's a 46 330D Touring. Right, quick check down here as well. The only thing we haven't seen is the SVR. Well, I guess we did see it. We saw it roll in. Oh, there goes that little gold 3 Series. Straight 6. Oh, we're getting some E30s rolling out now. Look at the red M-Tech. Oh, that's beautiful. But the white one, listen a little bit, female driven. Oh, we got another E30 rolling out. Also female driven. Modified as well. 320i. Love it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to be it for me here today. No, unfortunately, embarrassingly, I don't have to bump start the bike. So I'm kind of glad it's actually empty here now, because I have some space to actually bump start my pain in the arse of a bike. But hey, it's going to get me home. That's the main thing. It got me here. It got me home. I haven't missed out. And you guys are not missing out on the content. That is the main thing. But yeah, I need to get in touch with my dad and see if he can come and swap the clutch out for me. But you know, there's cars and bikes here. Sometimes you have issues. But anyway, oh, also just met Stevie, the main man behind Henley Classics. Sound dude. Fortunately, no t-shirts left, so I couldn't cop myself Henley Classic t-shirt. But they're saying t-shirts coming soon. But yes, if you want to check out the Henley Classic in their events, then of course, links down below. And of course, if you're in the area, they're open during weekdays and stuff anyway. So you could just come pop in and get yourself a beverage, get yourself a nice iced mocha. I will say that was very nice. Or if you want a proper coffee, you can have a proper coffee. Cold canned beverage, they got those too. Snacks. They also got other little trinkets and stuff in there. Coasters, badges, little shopping bags and stuff. Just, unfortunately, no Henley Classic t-shirts. Wow. Lost my train of thought there. There you go. Look, ADHD and autism in real time for you guys. We're going to keep it in. We're going to keep it raw. We're going to keep it authentic because I'm just me. All right, where was I? Yes, my links will be in the description down below, as well as Car Medness's socials will be down there below. She may not have been here today. She was supposed to be partying last night, but staff let the bar down. The party was at my work. It's kind of nice being on the other side of the bar for it, so she managed to do a tiny bit of partying, but unfortunately she had to work, so yeah, she wasn't up for coming down here today, despite the weather being nice. You know, I was tired myself, so can't blame her, but you know me, I couldn't miss out. DBD Autos down below as well. Of course, the services have cut back, so make sure if you need something done that is important, you get yourself in there ASAP and book yourself a slot. And then, of course, I'll be going home and blaring some Jonny K. Links down in the description. Make sure you are blasting his tunes on Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud, whatever the fuck you're listening to him on. Make sure you are blasting them this summer. And I'm going to stop rambling now and let you guys enjoy the rest of your evening, day, morning, whatever time you're watching this. And until the next one, which I'm not quite sure what the next one will be. It could be doing the clutch on that. It could be flowing spring. It could be something else entirely. We'll just have to wait and see. So until then, take care. Peace.